Good morning and welcome to a new vlog and a new week. If you're new here, my name's Victoria and you probably are because I am too. I'm coming back to YouTube after not really doing anything on my channel for a couple of years, so we're figuring it out. But long story short, I am a mom of, well, I can't say 2 under 2 anymore. My son just turned 2 last week, and then I have a 5-month-old daughter. And then my husband Ryan and I are currently doing a huge home project, a big renovation. So we've been moving, and we're right now staying for a couple of months at his parents' house, and they live at the shore. So we are living our beach life right now, which is especially nice now that it's September. Labor Day has come and gone. All the families and crowds are gone. So it's just been so nice. We still have summer weather, but no one's here. It's like we have the whole place to ourselves, which has been amazing. Anyway, so this week is actually my husband's last week of paternity leave, which is such a bummer. We've been loving this family time together, but we're soaking up every last second. We're gonna celebrate tonight with a little date night, just him and I. We're doing a late night date night. We're gonna go to kind of a nicer, kind of fancier, really popular restaurant, which we obviously never get to do that anymore. We're gonna put the kids to bed, leave his parents with the monitors. So it shouldn't be too bad. A little bit of anxiety now leaving the 2 kids, especially a baby. You never know, she wakes up sometimes still and not as predictable as my son. So we're not going too far, so it'll be okay. I need to get out there. So really looking forward to that. And then today's gonna be a chill day. Ryan's out grabbing some coffees right now, and then I think I'm gonna take my son to a little Montessori play class. There's a really cute little kids Montessori studio a couple towns over. They offer different classes throughout the week. So today's class is a sensory play and art class, and he loves coloring and painting and stuff like that. I haven't done a ton of sensory play, admittedly, because it just seems super messy and I'm really not into the sand and the rice and the water splashing all over my home. But that sounds silly. I should probably start doing that, but I figure we could try, see if he likes it, and then if he does, we can replicate that at home. Sorry if you can hear the laundry in the background, super loud right now. But yeah, I'll take you along. I'll try to film some clips of the class. I think it'll be super cute. We're actually starting to look into preschools for him for next fall. And the ones I think I want to send him to the one I want to send him to is Montessori. I'm not an expert on it, but I really like the principles that I do know. It kind of resonates with us and the toys we buy him and what he likes to do and his learning style. So I'm excited to try a Montessori class and see how that goes. I think he's really gonna like it. So like I said, I'll film a little bit of that, and then I think we're gonna do a little beach walk, family boardwalk adventure later, and then get ready for our date night. So that's really today's plan, and I'll take you along for anything else that's interesting that we do this week. Moms of littles vibes here. Feeding baby on the porch, beautiful day. I'm already in full makeup for date night because I got ready during nap. And I'm sitting next to a giant inflatable dinosaur that's been here since Jack's birthday. Good vibes. Wait, so we just discovered these Culture Pop sodas. This is the black cherry flavor, and I love them. They're so much better than Poppy and Olipop and all those, in my opinion, because I don't like the taste of stevia. I'm maybe weird that way, but this is similar. They're probiotic, clean ingredients for the most part, and it's just sweetened with fruit juices. So a little bit more sugars, but it's fruit sugars, and they're delish. I like there's a chili mango one and a strawberry rhubarb one that I've had, and I love them all. So big fan. If you were looking for a healthy soda, these ones are super good. Baby approved. Just kidding. Who's that? Do you see? Okay, it's been a couple days since I picked up the camera. I completely forgot to vlog date night, but that's a sign we had a really nice time, and we did. It was super nice to get out, just us, and then the last couple days have been chaotic, kind of all over the place, checking up on our home and the renovation, how it's going. It's basically like all framed out. It went so fast. The roof is on. It's crazy. So today I'm attempting my first solo outing with 2 kids by myself, since having the baby, which sounds kind of crazy because she's 5 months, and how have I gotten this far? Well, didn't want to do anything for like the first 8 weeks or so, and then we moved, so we had to like pack the house, move. That took like over a month of craziness. And then my husband was on paternity leave. He took it kind of delayed to help with the move and like settling, so he was off the 6 weeks after we moved. So basically I've just had like a crutch of being busy, or my husband, and never having to leave the house by myself with 2. So I went out the other day with grandma to the library for story time, and we had so much fun that I was like, okay, you know what? This is the perfect thing for me to do by myself with both kids, and Jack loved it. So that's our little outing. I stopped to get a coffee. Baby's sleeping, so I wanted to do a drive-through, and sadly we have absolutely no drive-through coffee places. Like our Starbucks, our Dunkin's, nothing's a drive-through around here, which is like very annoying. So the only place I could think of that I passed was a Burger King, which is like not my first choice in general for fast food or anything. Definitely not coffee, but I have to say it's not bad. I just got a plain iced coffee with a little milk, and just as good as any like bagel shop iced coffee. So for $3, not mad at it. But what I'm really excited about is that when I was ordering it, I saw that Cinnaminnies are back. I don't know if I've been living under a rock or if this is like a new thing or not, but I was obsessed with Cinnaminnies my whole childhood. It's so nostalgic for me. And then they got rid of them, and then they had like the big Cinnabons, and I don't even know. And I don't love Burger King generally, so I haven't been back in years. But when I saw that, I was like, have to have these. So little treat for me this morning, and maybe Jack too. We'll try one. But yeah, we're gonna do library story time, and they're gonna do like some crafts here and stuff. I think it'll be super fun. So I will check in later. Wish me luck.
A broom to sweep up. Oh my goodness. And then he'll start sweeping. Do you see where's the little mouse? Oh, there he is. He's in the top. He's sweeping with his broom. He might get carried away and sweep everything.
Just got home from our outing at the library, and it was a success. I feel good about it. I feel like I ripped the Band-Aid off. We had so much fun, right, Jack? We just got home to my mom's house, and we're eating a little lunch. But it was really cute. They did a story time, and it was cookie themed. So we did a couple cookie books. They did a book called The Smart Cookie. And then If You Give a Mouse a Cookie, which was one that we already love. And then they did a craft time where we got to do our own little cookies that we decorated. And Jack did such a good job. So that was fun. It was a success. However, had a little incident. It is a curse that there will be a blowout when you try to do something important or by yourself. So this little one, I smelled something during the first reading, and I was like, and I looked, and we had a little tiny blowout. Not that bad. Recently, I've worse ones. We had to take apart the whole car seat and wash it in Horrible, so that wasn't bad, but it did soak through the little shorts. So while he was coloring, I like frantically was on like the floor of the room. Like I didn't want to obviously like leave, but I also didn't want to like take him out because he would have thrown a fit leaving the craft. So I just like went on the floor and like changed her diaper with him and I shot. And when mom was like helping him color, all hands on deck, mom life, you get it. But we survived. She came home without any pants. Gotta do some laundry, but we survived. So definitely feel like more confident now. That was a success. I think we can do that again. So now we're just having a little lunch at home, and then it'll be nap time soon, and then maybe we'll go to the park later with grandma. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. Loving this weather. This is just like the best time of year, September. We got to take advantage. So I'm going to try to get outside after we have a little like quiet time and nap time and stuff. But yeah, I will say mission accomplished. We'll definitely be doing that again. I've been following this girl on Instagram her name's Chandler, and I think her account's called like Chan with the Boys, and her whole account is just dedicated to like encouraging moms to do outings and get out of the house, and how it like spit up, and how it like changed her life being a stay-at-home mom. I'm not a stay-at-home mom, but I'm home a lot right now on maternity leave and plan to be home a lot in the future, hopefully. So that account has inspired me a little. Like, she goes out with 3 boys and runs a tight ship, and they do outings every single day, and I'm exhausted just by the thought of like going to the backyard. So I'm trying to frame my mentality, because like in other facets, like not with my kids, I'm not like afraid to do anything. Like, I'll do anything, like travel, work, like big projects. Like, nothing intimidates me usually, but something about like doing things with my kids, maybe because of like the stakes are high and it's like really new. I don't know. I just like, I get nervous, and I just like, it's easier to stay home a lot of the time. So I do. It's a little bit lazy. But anyway, this account has really inspired me to like try and do more. So I'm starting with like a little more child-friendly activities where it feels like safe, easy to run around, stuff like that. And then I'll graduate to like more adventurous things. But if you need a little bit of inspo, here's your sign to like just go for it, and definitely follow her, because she has a lot of good tips of how to like run your outings and like what to do and how to like make them as painless as possible. But highly recommend her page if you are a mom needing ideas of what to do, or like inspiration of outings, or just like need a little push to go out. Right? And we're glad we did it. Good morning. It's another day. It's officially back to reality for me. Husband is back at work, sadly. He went back last week, but I had my mom's help. So today is really my first like day solo parenting while he's working all day. And it's like a kind of a long day with the commute, be like 12, 13 hours. So it's a good amount of time. And I'm trying to figure out what our activity will be, because we need to get out of the house. I'm getting a little stir crazy. What do we think? Stir crazy. Yeah. Baby's currently napping. Jack just had breakfast, and we're playing a little bit, but weather's been a little weird. It's like starting to like turn. I think it's gonna rain the rest of the week, but today looks okay, just very windy, very gray. So I think that means we have to get outside, at least today. I'm thinking about braving a very long walk down the boardwalk, which will be nice, but to a donut shop. Whispering. So he doesn't hear me, but I think that would be a fun treat. But I also like this place because they have a bunch of like toys and kid stuff set up, so we can like stay there and hang and play for a bit in a place that's not our house. The only thing that's holding me back from this is baby doesn't always love the walk, so it's a very long walk to attempt by myself if things go awry. But I'm trying to get braver and not be a chicken and just do it. Worst case, she just screams for 30 minutes until we get home. I'm gonna pack the baby carrier, so if things go south, I can like wear her and walk home, which will be just an even better workout. So I think an almost 3-mile walk round trip and a little like stop for play could be a good thing for the day. So we're gonna try that. Donuts acquired, Death by Chocolate, cinnamon sugar. Baby's here. Jack's enjoying the little toy area.
Oh, my donuts.
Hi, those donuts? Say please. Okay, super quick fall Trader Joe's haul. I just picked up a few things this time. I try not to pick every pumpkin thing that they have, but I got their pumpkin Greek yogurt, which is really yummy. Their apple honey crisp apple cinnamon yogurt I discovered last year, and it was amazing. These are very high in sugar, so not healthy, but a really good little fall flavor treat. I love their pumpkin cream cheese, kind of sweet and like kind of reminds me of like a pumpkin cheesecake, which is really good. These I was really excited about. I love their little egg bites. And these ones are their harvest vegetable mash. I love the harvest vegetable mash. They didn't actually have it there this time I went, but they have them in an egg white bite. So it's so yummy, like different savory veggies, like sweet potato and squash and stuff in there. And this was what I was most excited about. The cold foam creamer, the salted maple. I literally will do anything maple. It's so good. It's so good. I love this. I liked when they came out with the vanilla one. This is even better. So obsessed with that. I already opened these and put them in a bag, but the pumpkin spice donut holes we already got into. So yummy. I'm trying to think. I think that's all I got that was fall related. Oh, yes, miss. I hear you. Want your bottle? Okay. Picked up a couple cans of organic pumpkin. We're going to make some pumpkin muffins. And, they're pumpkin pancake waffle mix. So I think we're all pumpkined out. That's pretty much everything pumpkin related. And then I just got some like of our normal stuff, what I'm obsessed with. Their sunflower butter, like dark chocolate little, like their Reese's cup dupe. I'm allergic to peanuts, so sun butter cups, perfect alternative. And then I always grab like a million salad kits, like every single salad kit they have. This is a newer one, I think. Sweet chili mango, love that. Classic, organic, Mediterranean. And then I also love their dill pickle and their Southwest. Oh my gosh, that's basically what I eat every day for lunch these days. So I'm just in the fall spirit. Thank you to Trader Joe's. Okay, you gotta get these kiddos fed before we have a freak out. But today we're doing a really fun class. I've been really just like jumping into the baby class and toddler class activities because like I said before, I'm really trying to get used to like going out on my own with two kids, and I've been getting really good at it. I've been going out almost every single day, but I've just been like dipping my toes in and doing like more kid-friendly activities so far, because then if like, toddler's running off, I know we're in a confined space. Like I'm not quite ready to like go out in the world and do anything too scary, right? So today we're going to like a local play cafe, and they're doing preschool prep classes, which is so perfect because we're actually interviewing Jack for preschool next week. I don't know if it's really an interview, but we're going to go meet the school with him to see if it's a good fit. So when I saw this, I was like, that's perfect. So basically it's a 2-hour thing. They start with a themed like first hour. It's fall themed. So today's theme's apples, and they're going to do like crafts, songs, like some organized activities, and then the rest of it's open play. So I think that's like perfect because it's a rainy, horrible day and we're stuck in the house. So I feel like a couple hours out this morning, and that should really do it for the day. So I love that it kind of just get him like more exposed to like being around kids and organized activities, because that honestly hasn't been something we've been doing a lot since he's been home, mostly with me or a nanny or grandma. And baby's just along for the ride. So that's the activity of the day. I'll try to take a little bit of footage depending on how hectic it is, but hopefully it goes well. The plan is just to keep Madison in the carrier and kind of walk around, and hopefully she just chills or sleeps, and that Jack can have a really good time. So that's the activity of the day.
Can I take a picture of you, Melissa?
All right, a bit of an abrupt ending, but gonna end this vlog here and pick up a new one for October, which is tomorrow. I cannot believe it. I'm gonna try and get this out as soon as possible, but we have a big month coming up, moving again. We've got to figure out school for Jack and a new nanny and all the things. So lots to update you on in the next few weeks. But if you made it this far, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.